Oh my God, I forgot I didn't. I had my microphone in mute. So, anyways, let's begin again. So this is gonna be a general message for you, Capricorn. Sorry about that. I had my microphone off and I didn't realize. And you can, if you go back, you can see that the lights were off. So I'm like, oh shoot. Okay. Anyways, ordinariness. And I was explaining you the card before I noticed that the microphone was off. And the card is this person walking on the field here, picking flowers, being one with nature, right? And the she's ready, right? She's got this hat, she's protected from the sun, right? So she's taking care of herself. Not only that, but she's picking flowers and she's bringing those flowers down to her home, where she's bringing the happiness, right? Maybe this is emotional satisfaction for her, some kind of fulfillment here. She feels great. It's good to connect with nature, but when you bring it home and you still it's a good feeling, right? So I feel like someone here is enjoying their time, just being themselves, just enjoying nature, enjoying earth, the beautiful things in life, right? Here, outside, and at home, whatever that means to you. And then we have comparison. Comparison. What was I saying? Comparison. My nose is all clogged up. So we do have the bamboo stick next to the oak tree here, or whatever kind of tree is that. The worst thing we can do in life is compare ourselves to others, because we all come from a different DNA. We all come from a different bloodline. We all come from a different, ancestry. It's not right, and you can get lost by comparing yourself to others as far as the skills, or the skin, or how you look physically. It's going to be a very, very tough pill to swallow when you compare yourself. Not only that, but everybody's journey is way different. Your brother, your sisters, your sons, your daughters, your moms, your dads, everybody's path is so much different. So focus on what's here for you and what you're doing in the present time. And I think these two cards are kind of connecting to what are you doing in the present time, and or why are you comparing yourself to others when you have really good really amazing blessings here. And all we got to do is get out there and explore the field, explore nature, explore your possibilities, and forget about the comparing yourself to others. Again, way different, trees here, bamboo, and what it seems like I would say just an oak tree or something like that. It's just very different, right? Very strong, very skinny and strong, very thick, and okay, you know what? I'm just gonna put this right here, and yeah. So let's see what Spirit wants to say with the messages here. Let me shuffle ones for you. There it is. Death card, okay. Okay, so it seems like right now, what Spirit wants you to do is maybe you are focusing in home. Maybe you are focusing in a house here, Capricorn. Four of Wands is the foundation for a home. It's also the card of home, but it's also the card of a very successful ceremony here. Could be marriage. This could also connect to a very important person that you feel connected to. Okay. And I feel what's happening here, Capricorn, I feel like you're thinking, you're planning. Some of you Capricorns are going to buy a house pretty soon, maybe some land, or there's some land here. And the only reason I say land is because we have here like this empty lot here in the back of the page of, Knight of Pentacles. Jeez. The Knight of Pentacles here. So I feel like you've invested in some kind of either a home, or you're about to invest in a home, or you're looking to invest in a home, maybe some land as well, but it's going to take some time. Okay. Remember, the Pentacles are here to let you know that this is a for sure thing. It's the wait, but this is the message. Oh my goodness. Anyways, so what Spirit wants you to know is that if you're trying to buy a house, it will happen. Just give it some time, right? Make sure you have everything ready to go. Your credit is good. Your finances are good. Your job is stable, because there is a home here about to happen pretty soon. Maybe. Oh, my nose is all clogged up. Sorry. Maybe by the end of the year, there's a home here. I know you want it faster, Capricorn, but I mean, this is your energy, the Earth, and Earth moves a little slower. But when things form in the energy of Pentacles, it becomes very solid, very stable. It's grounded, right? And it's not something like, I don't know, being transformed in the air sign or the swords type of energy. I don't know if you understand that. So there is, like I said, Spirit is talking about a possible marriage, possible home here that is you're been wanting to get, and I think there is it is coming for you. It is going to happen, just not anytime soon. I will say maybe by the end of the year or so, you will get married. You will get a home. I feel like even for the holidays, you might actually have people over to your house. I don't know why. Maybe that's a prediction, because I saw people coming into your house, and it was like the holidays. It was during the holidays. That's weird. So maybe, during the holidays, you're gonna have that home. You might get married. There's a celebration here. Pregnancy is pretty high here. Maybe you're gonna let people know that you're pregnant, or someone, your wife, your girlfriend, is pregnant, or you as being the female Capricorn you are, maybe you're letting people know that you are pregnant here. There's a big change coming up towards you. So get ready. As much as you want to be ready, as much as you feel like you're stable and you're ready to take on anything, maybe finances are good, job is good, work is good, right? It's still gonna take you, it's gonna be uncomfortable to change, especially if you're pregnant. For you, it's gonna be different. Everything's gonna be different. There's a big death card, means that there's a huge change from where we were at to where we're going. Huge change, and we cannot go back to that. So if you're like let me just put this in perspective here. If you're like a bachelor, and all of a sudden, you get somebody pregnant, and you're a bachelor and you're doing all kinds of stuff and you're spending money, you're free to do anything you want, and then you get somebody pregnant, all that changes, and you can't necessarily go back to the past, right? I mean, this is what you created, right? So you could go back to the past, but it's not going to be the same, because now you have a child on the way, and now you have somebody who you got two persons you got to take care of, right? So that's the change. That's what the change is, okay? And the change, if you're buying a home, it could be that you got to be consistent with the payment. You got to work more than you work every day. So yeah, that's the change. We're going to talk about finances now, money, and then love. Let's see what money has for you. Tell me what's going on with Capricorn's money. There it is again, 4 of Wands. Telling you. There it is. Look at that. 3 of Swords. When it comes to money and finances, it feels like, okay, with the 3 of Swords, I got to say that there's somebody else out of your relationship. Maybe could be a father, mother, a brother, someone that is kind of leeching into your finances or something. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be something else. Now, I do have here that you really want to purchase a home. Capricorn, maybe. I don't know if this is you, but okay, let me just put this. If this is gonna be for you if you're trying to purchase a home, okay? If you're trying to purchase a home, it's gonna take time, okay? You do have the money, you do have the finances, but finding the home you like is gonna be kind of difficult. It's gonna take a little bit of time. You're gonna have a little bit of patience. The thing is that with the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving Knight of the deck, but it actually moves in a way of strategy, but actually finding the right path or moving towards the most secure path there is. Like this horse could have galloped through mountains, but no, they were like, no, we're gonna go flat, the flat ground, and we're gonna go through I don't know, the safest places, because they want to get to that point 100%, right? They want to give this pinnacle, and this pinnacle could be your home. So the thing is that it's gonna take maybe a little bit of time if you're trying to buy a house here, because you want your house a specific way. You're not willing to just take any home. You're just finding the right one with the right garages, with the right amount of bathrooms and stuff like that, right? You just don't want to take anything. So that's why it's taking a little bit long for you. But when it comes to the finances and all that, you're good to go. You're gonna be great. Okay, I do have here the three of Swords, and I feel like it's disappointment after disappointment, because maybe you don't see the house you want to get, or there's maybe your agent for some reason is showing you something that you don't want to be. So there's some sort of disappointment here. Okay, now, regarding finances, if you're not trying to buy a home, I feel like when it comes to your connection, if you're married or partnered, or you have a girlfriend, boyfriend, this shows me that there's other people in control of you guys' financial decisions. Someone here makes good amount of money. Could be you, Capricorn, or it could be your partner. But the Three of Swords says that someone else is stirring the pot. Someone else is coming in and saying, "Oh yeah, you guys. That's why you guys don't do good in finances." Blah 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 blah. Someone is running their mouth, and I feel like they're making you feel less than what you are, because you do have abundance here. You are able to achieve pretty much anything you want. Okay, now for some of you guys, I feel like we have here a partnership here that we've had, and either I think this is going to be for someone who's getting divorced as well. Whoever is getting divorced, somebody's getting a lot of money from this divorce, and it's happening. So if you have been waiting for a check from alimony or from a what'll be like a divorce, and you get compensation for whatever reason, whether you're male or female, it's coming. It is gonna happen, but you're still heartbroken of the situation. Okay, there's still pain in regards to this, because it comes up as a 4 of Wands, and coming up as a 4 of Wands is a very, very meaningful, very somewhat successful to the point, marriage that you had here. So it's still difficult for you. I don't think you're still, I think you still carry a lot of pain, but you will get rewarded. You will get, there will be justice in this situation, and it might be given to you by money, materials. Maybe you get to keep the house. Maybe you get to, or maybe you guys sell the house and you get half of it and you have plenty of money here. So good things are happening here. Whether it doesn't matter which spot you are in right now, it says that you're gonna be in a better position in the future. Okay, might be single. You might be single in the future. I don't know why finances tell me that, or maybe you guys need to separate your finances, because maybe you make more, Capricorn, than your person, and your person is just draining your bank account. Okay, and that's something that it'll be hard. I don't know. It'll be painful to do, right? Because this is your person, right? But separating you guys' finances might be something that you might have to do to be able to get to the point where you want to get, because this Knight of Pentacles is moving very slow. For some of you, I feel like a connection feels like they slow you down. It feels like if you were out of a connection, a marriage, maybe a partnership here, you will do so much better as yourself. But sometimes that's not the case. Sometimes that's what we think. That's the illusion, because we feel dragged. But have you thought about what this person does for you? And if you're able to do it on your own or by yourself, right? That's always something to think of. Let's go to love. Man, it's like finances wanted to talk about love and some kind of issues with the partnership and stuff like that. But let's see. Love. What's going on for love for the Cappies? 6 of Wands. Ooh. What's happening here, Capricorn? 6 of Wands. Okay. This energy right here, if you're a single Capricorn, get ready, because something freaking amazing is going to happen. So Capricorn, you're needed, you're popular, you are, you're the type of person, whether you're male or female, the person that will go out to the store and everybody stares at. Everybody stares at. If you're a female, I feel like you wear mini skirts or something like that. If you're a dude, you probably hit the gym all the time, or I don't know. There's something about your hair for some reason. Something about your hair. If you're a dude, and I feel like you're very wanted. I mean, you have more possibilities here, and than you can think of. And I feel like there's a change coming up for you, for your single Capricorns. There's a big change coming up for you. Here's the opportunity. Here's kind of like a wish coming through from spirit, from the universe, saying, hey, here's this person. Would you want to work on this? The fact that it comes as a pentacle is because it's an energy of if you take this seed, it will grow and it will be a for sure thing. Like, here is the one that you're supposed to marry, the one that will stay by your side, that would help you out in good and bad times, regardless. When it comes to love, for all your single Aquarius, it's a little confusing here, because you do have the options here. And notice how this 6 of Wands dude is like walking, and they're like, yeah, well, I get a lot of attention. And then over here is like, when it comes to choosing somebody, it's like, yeah, well, I don't know which one to pick. They're all pretty, or they're all my type. I just don't know. Or maybe I just don't feel comfortable picking anybody in regards to love, because maybe that's not what I want at the moment. But there's a big change here. The death card means that you're no longer going to be single. You're no longer going to be single. You're no longer going to be popular, because you might take upon this new opportunity, which is somebody that stands out from the crowd. Look how big that pentacle is. Somebody standing out for you, and you're like, and it's not that they are, like, I just noticed that looks like a poopy hole. I was like, what is that? Oh wow. Anyways, so we have someone that literally stands out from the crowd here. It's like, if you were having trouble finding or picking somebody, this person literally shines for you. This person literally just walks up to you, and they're like, don't worry about choosing, I'm here. don't worry about the other people, I'm here. And I think that's gonna happen, right? If you're single, right? Single Capricorns. I'm telling you, this will lead to like marriage. This will lead to long-term contract. Whoever you're meeting, Capricorn, it's all about money. Their family's about money, businesses and stuff like that. So don't be surprised if this person is like, yeah, well, my parents own that hotel over there, or that blah, 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 or blah, blah, blah. But that's not important to this person. I think what this person is looking for is somebody to match with, or someone to like that they can bring home, whether if you have money or not. Someone who was just mature overall, right? Or maybe because you're popular, they want you to. But yeah, I do feel like you're about to meet somebody who's going to change your world, your life here. When it comes to love, could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius, or Aries Leo Sagittarius, or maybe another sign. Scorpio, earth sign, fire sign. If you have, okay, I gotta say this, but if you also are in a committed relationship, you might start getting, be careful, because you might start getting a lot of attention, and you don't want to break up with your current person due to that. So watch out, because I feel like if you're committed to someone, I feel like your person is gonna get jealous, and they might break away from you, because they might find that you are maybe interacting, or maybe you are looking at other profiles, something to do with the cell phone. I'm getting really quick, which is kind of weird, but if you are in a committed relationship, I feel like something might, you guys might break up, or there might be a separation here, because someone's a dog. And the reason I say a dog is because the 6 of Wands, someone's really popular, they get attention, they get any person they want, they're good looking, right? So I feel like, heads up, if you do have somebody, I feel like a lot of drama coming your way, especially with this death card in the center of the, I don't think it's going to put you down that much, Capricorn. I think you might be the one cutting this person off and moving on. And obviously you have options here and here. So it's not going to feel that difficult. It's going to be tough only when it gets dark, only when you have to sleep by yourself in your bed. That's when it's going to get really, really dark for you. So if you're trying to cut someone out of your life, remember that. It might feel good because you have options when you step out, when you go to places, when you hang out with your friends, right? But when you go home and you sleep on your own bed by yourself rather than with the other person, then that's when you're going to feel it. Okay. That's what I got for you. Thank you so much for being here. Veronica, thank you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to blow my nose and then I'll be back with the verb.